Yo, how is it hanging, everybody? It is Reflex here, and we got this singles match on Strike, the dreaded Strike, man. I hate Strike, but this is a cool little game. I'm using the MP5. That doesn't happen very often. You don't see that very often. You probably saw it a lot in like the beginning of MWR, and maybe even in the original Call of Duty 4. You saw the MP5 a lot, and it died off. And that's kind of like what I want to talk about today. Did the Ak74U kind of ruin MWR? Because if you actually sit back and glance at it, in a way it might have. Even though it is clearly the best SMG and it's an incredible gun, don't get me wrong, I love that gun. I was just thinking about it. I was reading on Twitter the other day, and a lot of like YouTubers that I used to watch, they were talking about, you know, wouldn't MWR be a lot better if the 74 wasn't as used and it wasn't as OP? Because back in the day, in the original COD 4, it was always 74, MP5, M16, and sometimes the M4 you'd see. And even the P90 was actually a bit more popular. But the MP5 was the more superior sub. It was very uncommon if you saw people with a Scorpion. Like that wasn't, it wasn't the way it is nowadays, but the common gun nowadays is always the 74. So I just wanted to just play some games with the MP5, and the reason I don't use a red dot on the MP5 and MWR is because if you have used it, man, it just jumps all over the place. It's really nothing like the original, if you ask me. It's just completely different, and I completely just gunned this kid so many times with this gun. If you understand how to use the MP5, it's just an incredible gun. Like, it really is. It's really good. But the match before this, he was using a 74, and whenever I played anybody else, they were always using 74s, and there were several times where I could just get obliterated, let's put it that way. I would just get literally obliterated, and it's understandable. I mean, it's a 74. Why wouldn't you use a 74? And that's the whole point of the video. Has it really taken over MWR competitively, and even in the public match scene, I guess you could say, because you play public matches, and I feel like the 74 is seen as the try-hard gun, but when it comes to competitive, you have to use the best guns, and the 74 is obviously dominant. I don't know, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I just thought this was an interesting little topic to talk about. I mean, I don't know if it's been talked about before, but I just thought I would bring it up when it comes to talking about competitive. Has it actually brought competitive down when it came to MWR? I know a lot of people have been going back to Ghosts and stuff like I've talked about, and I played some Ghosts the other day, man. I loved that game when it was out, like I said previously, but something about that game I've just kind of lost my connection to. It was a great game, but dude, you can have the most unfair things happen to you in that game. It's quite honestly unreal. Gunfights where, well, they're not really gunfights. You're just sitting there shooting directly at a person, and they can just hit you with 2 bullets. And with the Vector, it's an incredible annoyance, if you ask me. But I haven't even been playing that much Call of Duty. I just decided to hop on just because I thought about that. I was like, you know what, has the 74 really taken over the way people say? And I'm starting to think so. Yeah, it really has. You know, no one uses the MP5 anymore, and it was kind of bummer. Just a bummer to think about. But anyway, let's not get too down, man. We got World War II coming up in, I didn't count shit, 6 days, 5 days, I don't know. Thursday night, though, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited, guys. I can't wait. But the problem is it's going to come out Thursday night, and I'm not going to go to midnight release because I have to be at work at 7 o'clock and then the next morning. So I'm probably just going to end up picking it up Friday night, getting the game Friday night, well, Friday afternoon. I get off work at 4:30. I'm going to get the game and then come home and go from there on Friday, and then we're gonna be able to go into World War II in the weekend, which is awesome. And I'm just gonna be able to grind content out and grind the game out, and I'm so excited about it, guys. I'm just ready to get some new content up, ready to have some more inspiration. I'm not even kidding. I've had it typed out. I have a whole list of video ideas that I'm gonna be bringing brand new to the channel, things that you guys have never seen before, things that I'm hoping nobody's really seen before, and I've just got a lot up my sleeve for World War II competitively and for videos. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been Reflex. I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. Go ahead and drop a like for me if you enjoyed. Also, stay connected with the channel and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.